Auditing coaches' personal brands to reach 25k a month if they're not already at that. Episode 7. Alright, so we're going to get straight into it. Today we have got Matteo as the first profile audit of the day. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first off, profile picture. It's quite different. I quite like it. Looks clean, all white. Hard to see your face though. Maybe if you had your physique in it, it could look better. So maybe change it to something else where you're looking directly at the camera. But not a big deal. For the name, not bad at all. You verified, which adds to the authority you can be looked as, and also good for SEO purposes, which I'll come on to in a second. For the name field, Matteo Next Level Coaching Online Coach. You've got definitely got SEO filled words in here, but could you be a bit more specific on who you help? Absolutely. We want to niche down as much as possible. That's the best way to print and make money. Alright, so we will go over just something else in a second. But yeah, so next we have the bio. It just lacks clarity. It needs to be a bit more snappy and just a bit more straight to the point. Coaching that explains the why, not just the what. Come on, it lacks a bit of that clarity and could be improved. For the link in bio, it looks like it's just obviously a type form, and this will be going to basically filter through any leads. Could we do something different? Absolutely. I always recommend having a YouTube in bio and having the Calendly. If you don't want the Calendly, you could actually just have the type form and YouTube, but I recommend having a Calendly booking a call page straight away. But for the story highlights, client wins, good. 2025, I get it, you've got a bit of lifestyle in there. I just, obviously this is meant to say gym, so J-G-Y-M. I think it would just look a little bit more professional if you spelt it correctly. Living, I get it, it's a bit more chill, relaxed, so that makes sort of more sense for why it's not spelt correctly. But you already have a 2025, so I recommend just merging these two together, so then it's one and you just have one big personal one. Dubai, just unnecessary. LV, unnecessary. LA, again, just add to the living, or make a new one and add everything and just name that lifestyle. For the pin post, looks like you have transformation one. You've got another one there. Looks like you've got a bit of a story, so it looks like it's a testimonial type of thing. Not bad, but I recommend having two different ones, but just spreading all of these around your account and having different ones every week or month or so. For the content, you're getting pretty good views: 8,000, 4,000, 10,000, 3,000, 3,000, 6,000, 4,000, 3,000. So very, very good average of views. It'll do very well if you can actually change your content style up, so then you're actually getting the highest quality views, and the current views you're already getting from your current followers, it's already going to be making a difference. They're still going to be liking it and they're going to be engaging. Let me just show you this really quick. So this is how the algorithm works. So this is your core group. These are the people who always like, comment, share, just interact with you. They are the people who you sort of know for being the biggest fans on your account. So that's the core. And then we have the second group, and that group is a mix of both followers and non-followers. And these, if they interact, if they enjoy your video, guess what? It's going to be pushed to the next group, and that group is the pure non-followers. It all goes until the followers are no more, and it only goes to and pushes to people who are non-followers. But yeah, that's just how it works, and if you're hitting these with new style videos, it's still going to work. Now for changes, I first recommend this as the name field: fat loss coach for long-term results. just a little bit more SEO and understanding of what it is you do for your current followers and people who happen to land on your profile. Does help that you're verified, so it does add to the authority and makes the algorithm rank you higher when people search up keywords like fat loss coach or anything else within this name field. For the bio, coaching that teaches you the why, not just the what. We're stuck with a bit from the other one. It sort of tells us who he helps, what he does, and has a DMCTA, which is super important, leads people to direction. For the link in bios, YouTube, Typeform, or YouTube and Calendly link, whatever you want to do, whether you want to filter them straight away. But if you change up your content, they are going to already be high quality leads. So it's just a step that is unnecessary when you change the style of content to more just micro channel vibe, where it's just directly for your audience, because the looks of it, it doesn't look like you are niche down at all, just making content for everyone, which isn't always the best idea. So we're stuck with client wins, we're stuck with 2025. I've just changed that to gym, chilling, we can have a living, but I do recommend, just to be fair, adding that to one and having that code life. I've added a start here and an FAQ, because the job of story highlights, as you already know, is to handle objections and warm viewers up even more if they're not ready to book a call or opt into the funnel just yet. So that's one thing to look at. For the pin post, having a who I am, client testimonial, and lead magnet is a really important one. The lead magnet is my favourite one to speak about, because if you are sugarcoating them with tons and tons of value, which feels illegal for them to get for free, that's when you know you're winning. That's when people psychologically feel like they owe something to you. Therefore, that form is most likely paying. For example, for me, I opted into Alex Hormoz's funnel and he gave away a free chapter of his new book, which is yet to be released. That made me want to buy all of his books, everything I could possibly afford, and also sort of just like what I could actually buy, So it's really important and it works extremely well. He is the master of it, so always look at him for the lead magnet side of things, but obviously do it related to your niche, or else people aren't going to be as interested. Here are a few YouTube ideas, ones that are actually ranking very well at the minute and performing extremely well, both SEO and just engagement wise. For some video ideas, I've done these, and these again are going to shape you as an authority and performing extremely well, which will help you find your real audience and make them believe and see you as an authority figure, which is the most important thing. So yeah, if these ideas you do like them, just go into ChatGPT and ask it to come up with similar ideas to these, paste in the scripts if you script them, just so it has an idea of what to work with, and let it do a deep research task, which will give them ideas, which will give the AI ideas on what else is ranking well in your niche, and you'll be able to do that the same for the YouTube ideas. But yeah, guys, if this all makes sense and you're actually looking to scale your coaching offer yourself, drop me a message on Instagram, or you can book a call, a 15-minute free consultation call with me in my link in bio. And now, if you also want to be next on this Instagram auditing series that I'm doing, just drop me a message on Instagram, and we can go from there. But yeah, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day.